She has a really hard time going around corners. Good morning. We are at Costco already this morning. The kids have an opportunity for a field trip and it's a ways out, and the truck only has winter tires on it, and driving it in this warm of weather is not good for those tires. It kind of wears on them and it wears them out, and they're still good for at least one more year. So we don't want to wear them out because tires for our truck are really pricey because of how big they are. This is a cold weather climate problem when you have to switch back and forth from summers to winters and winters to summer, and we only have one set of rims. And so we are at Costco so that Clancy can run in and see if they can fit us in today. I'm really hoping they can, because I would prefer to take the truck, but if I have to take the car, I will. It's about an hour and a half drive there and an hour and a half back, and then like a half hour through the wildlife park, and then you can go through more than once if you want to. So I'm thinking it would be really fun to do that. We don't have much going on. It's a stay in your car type of activity and see all sorts of animals. Yeah, so that didn't work out. They don't have an appointment for over a week, so that's the end of that idea. I will drive the car. It is what it is. You just have to go with it. Okay, so I'm gonna head home. Clancy's mom and dad are coming out today, and we're going to have a barbecue, and we're going to get the electrical wires run in our basement, which I'm very stoked about. A little bit more progress down there. We're having more water problems in another spot. Clancy discovered there's more water coming in, so we have to get to the bottom of that. That part is a little bit worrying. We don't know how much it's going to cost to fix it. We have no idea how to do this. We also don't know if maybe this was an issue that the last owners knew about and they didn't tell anybody. And that part is really frustrating, and we're not sure if we should act on it or not. It's really hard to know what to do. This girl is not feeling well. How can you be sick? You haven't even been around anybody. Kato is marking height for electrical boxes. What's Addie doing? Sleeping. The professional light holder. I don't know if you realize you were bulldozing your dad over with the box.
I'm sorry.
Can you lift any of them up?
It doesn't lift him.
What is he for?
He's going.
Ah, who's going to that? Does he need it to? Ah! Get out of that way!
We got this light box in, and now this light box. This is in the boys' room. Electrical boxes in here, and this boy. He's such a good help.
Yeah, I tried.
That's an ugly Porsche, man.
I don't care.
Ugly. Practicing her fireman skills. Can you slide the pole? You're just showing off your skills. You got skills. I think you're part monkey. Yay!
Addison.
My little Susie homemaker asked if she could make supper. Not only is she making supper, but she's making crepes for everybody.
What do you want, honey? Here it is. Strawberries and whipped cream. Salmon sauce.
Daddy, you see this? Try.
It's like pancake.
Does it taste like one?
Which what do you like? Do you want strawberries and whipped cream? Chocolate sauce and whipped cream.
Ooh, look at that.
Yummy.
You excited? What'd you say to Bailey?
Thank you, Bea. This is gonna be really good. What is in here?
Do you want some?
What is it? Oh, I know what it is.
Cortigi's still not feeling great, but she wants to try some.
Look how big mine is.
Whoa, look at that! Do you have a whipped cream mouth? Addison, that's so like you. You make Addison a wrap and you like lay the meat and the cheese beside the wrap. And now she's going to dissect her crepe because you don't mix things together. Crepe eating 101.
Let's do this. Yum.
This is a dissected crepe.
Mm. Now you made a big soft one.
What do you rate it? Between 1 and 10, what number do you give it?
90.
Bailey used the term deconstructed, not dissected. And deconstructed is a lot nicer way to say it. Deconstructed crepes, Addison.
Now,
Do you like my echo? He sits at the other end of the table.
he sits at the
That's
other
some
end of the
amazing
table.
hair, bud.
Here's some amazing hair, bud.
Strawberries, whipped cream, and boysenberry syrup. Yum. Oh. Got the girls into bed. They're sleepy tonight, especially Tig since she's not feeling well. So we had bought this bird feeder, Clancy and I, when we were out, the two of us at Lowe's like months ago. When we bought it, we didn't realize it, but it's very broken. So Clancy fixed it and we filled it. But we got a freak storm yesterday, like crazy storm, hail, you name it. And it emptied our bird feeder all over the ground. But we were actually really fortunate because Calgary got hit really hard. There were a bunch of vehicles who had their windows completely smashed out, siding ruined, things like that. We did get pictures from Riley and Cecily showing that the water was up above their ankles and Riley was standing in hail that was well above his ankles. So they got it much worse than we did, but not as bad as the huge hail that Calgary got. Plus, Clancy's parents, when they left, got routed off of the main freeway through Calgary because of the fact that the roads were flooded and vehicles were buried in what was basically a river. It was ridiculous. And the pictures were of people sitting on the tops of their vehicles because their cars were so full of water. When your brother's trying to sleep downstairs. She has a really hard time going around corners. It's more noise than anything because I can barely see anything, but she is nuts now. Koko, did you convince your humans to take you? Tell me. Tell me. Is that how it worked? The flinchy. Oh, poor Koko.
That worked.
The The title of this vlog is going to be Coco takes her kids for a walk. Oh, Kieran's leaving without her.
Come on.
She's gonna rip the doorknob off. Hey Waldo. Good night. Night. Hasta luego.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye bye now. Good night, guys.